going on, everybody? It's Greg. Just did a few changes in the room. I just got off of work. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. My lights have just come on. It's probably like 8:10, something like that. I don't know. It's after 8 o'clock because the lights are on. This 10-gallon I had here, which had 3 baby guppies in it that came from a female that never filled out properly body-wise. It looked thinner than a male. So I finally just broke down, pulled the 3 out of here, and threw them to my Leportina Poma, and he got to eat them. And I took my 2 big females, basically the pregnant ones, here's one of them, and I've put them into this tank. This is going to become my drop tank for guppy fry. After they drop their fry, I'm going to then pull her out and put her into this 10-gallon, which will be her recovery tank. This will be the females tanks. The females tank. And then I'm down to 1 shrimp in here, but I'm waiting to see if I have any shrimplets that are going to grow up a little bit bigger. If I don't, then this will end up becoming my male grow out 10-gallon once I'm able to pull them out of the babies out of here and be able to sex them. That will go into this one. So that is what I'm planning on doing with my guppies. I'm planning on getting another 10-gallon or something like that. But I had that 10-gallon long tank I was working on, just sitting right here. I had it all nice and basically ready to go. I have the side off of there, and I have the side off of this one, and I was pulling them out to pull out the silicone that runs inside, because when I seal them together I'd have to reseal the whole thing since silicone don't seal on silicone very well. And I walked into the room in the dark and grabbed them. The first one alright, and the second one I stepped on accidentally, and I broke the whole bottom piece of glass. So I've either got to go get another 5-gallon tank and take the side off, or I was actually thinking of maybe doing something silly with it and thinking about maybe siliconing this tank vertical wise like that onto the side of one of these tanks, and maybe having like a hang on or a wet dry filter on the side with the pump in it that pumps back in, have all the heater and everything like that all in there with the pump. I don't know, it's just a thought. Most likely I'll go buy another 5-gallon tank because I really wanted to have this 10-gallon long for the puppers. But I was also thinking maybe of when I can get all the betas out of, most of the betas out of this tank, I will try to put all my white clouds in it, and this might not be a bad tank for a pupper. I mean, it's heavily planted, lots of places to go around. Look, there's some driftwood, it's got the heater, it's well established. And here's something cool. I hope it picks this up. This is constant with white clouds. I constantly have these little fries swimming all over the place on the surface. They do get, I started off with like 12, and I've got like 50 maybe white clouds. Oh, here's something cool. I haven't really shown this tank that much. I just, when I came in this morning to look at the fish, one of my grommies was dead. The other one's sitting back over here, just swimming by the bottom, just looking for something to eat or something like that. But there's my one plant that grew nice and big. I figured I'd do this video before the sunlight really hits in. Can't see it all that great because of the lighting, but this is what I wanted to show. That is my lily. Look at the size of the leaves come out. I've never had them that big. I just find that really cool. I like these plants. There's that other one. And then I still got one in back there that hasn't really picked up and taken off. But so this tank is down to just having a little 1.5-inch red tail shark. It's right there. They're cool. And I've got 3 guppy fry. One there. He's behind the plant. I don't know if you can see him. I'm not looking at the screen. Another one over there. And there's the third one up there. and my male guppy. Oh, here's my grommy. He's got a chewed up bit of a tail, and he's still kind of clamping his fins. I'm not sure why. His tail fin's not clamped. You can see that, but his dorsal is kept clamped to the body. I'm not sure if maybe he just a smaller dorsal or something like that, and I'm just not used to it. I took some of those fry from that tank and threw them in here since the grommy died. I figured this would put some things in to liven it up. But that male is chasing him. He's a cool looking male. I like that guppy male. It's pretty cool looking. Short tail, move around quick. Him and the shark chase each other around a little bit, but not too bad. Was there anything else I was going to show? Still got some holes from in my betas from getting them out. I pulled a couple more out, and I'm just wanted to make sure that they were males. I just pulled them out yesterday or the day before, and got a nice bubble nest there on that one, nice bubble nest there on that one. Now, granted, it's not the only way to show that it's a male, but I tell you, it's a lot easier than trying to look underneath these fish and see if they got a gravid spot or not. But that's my update. Oh, I went out to my parents' place and pulled out some manzanita branches. I gotta sand them down, and I'll take off most of these smaller ones. I got some cool looking pieces. Let's see if I can. There's a crappy thing about it. They look really cool because they're all twisted and stuff like that. But it's these branches catch on everything in here. I was so happy to go and get them because I was like, oh, this is gonna be sweet. I can sand them down, put some really cool looking pieces of wood in my tanks. And since I've had them in here, I've been nothing but annoyed with them because I got that branch there, this branch here, which is literally the branches behind this going all the way to the ground. Got one over here. And then, oh, there's another one somewhere. I don't know. I thought there was 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's sticking right back behind this tank. It's right in the open. Alright. 7 minutes, 47, 8, 9, 50. Who gives a crap? That's my video. Check that out. Isn't that badass? Oh, here, I'll do this real quick. Let's see if I can get it better of a size type thing. Where'd you go, Sharky? Yeah, you can't really see that in the reflection anyways. Oh well. Bye.